Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I can't miss.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Oh. Okay.
Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
Up next, the Mavericks taking on. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington out there with Davis. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, they've got James. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. Doncic out there with Jaxson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Doncic passes to Hayes. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
To the middle. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Markkanen passes to Doncic. Markkanen kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. And Hayes throws it down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Doncic with the steal. There's the pass to Reeves. Took him no time at all on that one.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Exum finds Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And that one, good.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Davis on the follow.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. That one is off. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And Hayes throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Take a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, They just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Irving against Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Doncic against Irving. Doncic passes to Hayes, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Markkanen. Josh Giddey comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Luka Doncic. Josh Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving for three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Jones has got room. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Irving with the ball. He has 5. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup
with the drive, and James throws it down.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Here's Irving, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Here's Green driving to the basket. And it's Green with the jam.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And it's James missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. That one is no good. James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
21.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball, and it's James in at center. That's the Laker 5. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Mavericks trailing. In the corner, Irving with it. This one for 3. Here's Davis. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Ball from long range. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a deep 3. James with a powerful jam.
Well, LeBron James showing incredible energy to get to the offensive window and keep that play alive.
Passes it to Hardy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Connects from three-point range. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Drills it from outside. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Hardy, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Ball, the pass to Giddey. Here's Finney-Smith. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Dallas calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Mavericks trailed by 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. He's got 7. Over to the left wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Mavericks trailed by 10. Here's Hardy. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardy's got 7 points.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Lakers leading by 5. Doncic outside. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Irving for 3. Tips it up. Reed with the rebound.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Out to Doncic. Markkanen trying to break loose. And that one's good. Doncic.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Dallas calls timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. 1:25 left in the first half. Here's Hardy. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Jaden Hardy.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Jones against Markkanen. Hayes dishes to Markkanen. Vanderbilt the pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Markkanen in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Green. High post shot. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Gets an open look and hits. And the Lakers lead by 7.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
Green taking his time here. The pass to Gafford. Got it off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The clock run. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You watch a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Mavericks trailed by 7. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Davis. Exum is out there with Washington. Then there's Irving. And it's Hardy at the point guard position.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. LeBron's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves, covered by Irving. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic knocks in the 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hardy, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hardy's got 12.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Doncic passes to Hayes, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Count that one.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Doncic kicks to Hayes.
Maverick foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
His first personal foul. First
And he can't get the first one.
at the line for 2, Jaxson Hayes.
And he sinks the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Hardy. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Doncic passes to Reeves, feeds it to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. The Mavericks also with a sub. Jones is checked in. The jump hook, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Out to the wing. Exum with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic kicks to Hayes. Davis with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pulls up for 3, and Exum gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Exum's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Lauri Markkanen.
Enjoy.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. To the paint, out to Doncic. And it's Hayes in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves the pass to Markkanen. Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Davis. And Josh Green subbed in for Kyrie Irving. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Hayes throws it down.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Out to the right wing. Exum dishes to Green. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Jones slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
The dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Over Doncic. Top of the key, Exum. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Lively's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Inside, Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Tries again, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Reed. And it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Reed finds Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Reddish. LeBron can't get it to go.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personally.
Again, the miss by the Lakers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The kick out to LeBron. Whoa! James showing the range.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. That shot wide open.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for help. What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Into the lane and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Irving passes to Jones. Outside, Davis. Washington against Giddey. And it's Washington missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. James, the pass to Reeves. The kick out to Ball. Over Jones. And again, it's the Lakers. And so it's Dallas with it. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Here's Reed. He's covered by Washington. LeBron James again from deep. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
And it's Washington missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies
closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Jaxson Hayes, he's checked in for Reed. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Dallas with a change here too. Exum's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And there aren't many guys who can take over a game like Davis. Defense leading to offense all by himself.
Mavericks trailed by 9. Out to the right wing. Hardy. Good on the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And it's Washington missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Pass to James. Hayes in the post. Shoots over Exum. The shot's good from Hayes. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Out to Doncic. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
And Hayes kicks to Giddey. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Inside. Here's Hayes. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
From deep Washington. That one, no good. And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Let's make some noise. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers.
It's stolen by Jones. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they start.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.